Disrespect is an unfortunate aspect of human interaction, one that we all encounter at some point in our lives. How we respond to it can have a significant impact on our emotional well-being and personal growth. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium around 300 BC, offers valuable insights and practical wisdom on how to navigate disrespectful behavior with grace, wisdom, and resilience. In this exploration, we will delve deep into 10 Stoic lessons that can help us handle disrespect in a constructive and virtuous manner. Disrespect, in its various forms, can be deeply hurtful and challenging to deal with. It often arises from the insecurities, ignorance, or emotional turmoil of the person displaying it. Disrespect is a reflection of their character and not a judgment of your worth. Recognizing this fundamental truth allows you to detach your self-esteem from the disrespectful actions of others. Disrespect might manifest as rude comments, dismissive behavior, or even deliberate attempts to demean or belittle you. In these moments, it's essential to remind yourself that the disrespect is not about you, but about the other person's internal struggles. They may be projecting their insecurities onto you, reacting to a misunderstanding, or simply behaving inappropriately due to their own unresolved issues. Understanding this can help you depersonalize the situation. Instead of taking disrespect personally, you can view it as a symptom of the other person's struggles. This perspective allows you to respond with empathy and compassion rather than defensiveness. It's worth noting that this doesn't mean you should tolerate disrespectful behavior or allow yourself to be a doormat. Understanding the nature of disrespect is about maintaining your inner peace and self-worth in the face of such behavior. It empowers you to respond assertively or disengage gracefully, depending on the situation, rather than reacting emotionally. By recognizing that disrespect is a reflection of the other person's inner state, you can free yourself from the burden of taking it personally. This understanding empowers you to respond with greater equanimity and empathy, fostering better relationships and personal growth. One of the core principles of Stoicism is self-control, which is crucial when facing disrespect. When someone disrespects you, it can trigger a range of emotions, including anger, frustration, hurt, or indignation. These emotions can be powerful and compelling, often leading to impulsive reactions. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us to exercise restraint and avoid impulsive reactions, especially in situations where we feel disrespected. Self-control is the ability to pause before reacting, to assess your emotional response, and to choose a measured and deliberate course of action. Maintaining self-control in the face of disrespect is a formidable challenge. It involves recognizing the emotions that disrespectful behavior stirs within you and acknowledging their validity without letting them dictate your response. Instead of reacting immediately, take a moment to breathe and collect your thoughts. By doing so, you create a space for rational thinking to prevail over impulsive behavior. This self-mastery not only protects your emotional well-being, but also allows you to respond in a way that aligns with your values and long-term goals. It prevents you from escalating conflicts unnecessarily and helps you maintain your dignity even in the face of provocation. Stoicism teaches that your inner world, your thoughts and emotions, is within your control. While you may not be able to control external events, you can always choose how you respond to them. By practicing self-control, you exercise this fundamental Stoic principle. Self-control is the bridge between external events and your internal reactions. Cultivating this Stoic virtue enables you to respond to disrespect with composure and wisdom, rather than succumbing to knee-jerk emotional reactions. A central tenet of Stoicism is that we have control over our own thoughts and emotions. When you encounter disrespect, it's crucial to remember that while you cannot control the actions of others, you have agency over how you choose to react. In the face of disrespect, it's common for emotions like anger, frustration, or hurt to surge within you. These emotions are natural responses to perceived threats or affronts to your dignity. However, Stoicism encourages you to shift your focus from the disrespectful behavior itself to your reaction to it. Instead of fixating on the disrespectful act or the person responsible, concentrate on your internal response. Ask yourself why you feel the way you do, what thoughts are fueling these emotions, and whether your reaction aligns with your values and principles. By turning your attention inward, you gain greater clarity about the situation. You can assess whether your emotional response is proportionate to the offense and whether it serves your best interests. Stoicism teaches that emotions are often products of our judgments and beliefs. By scrutinizing these judgments, you can gain better control over your emotions. Moreover, focusing on your reaction empowers you to choose a response that is more constructive and in line with your values. It allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. This shift in perspective can help you maintain your inner peace and integrity in the face of disrespectful behavior. Focusing on your reaction to disrespect is a key Stoic principle that empowers you to maintain control over your emotions and responses. It encourages self-reflection and thoughtful, values-based reactions, ultimately contributing to your personal growth and well-being. Empathy and compassion are virtues that Stoicism encourages when dealing with disrespect. While Stoicism emphasizes rationality and self-control, it also acknowledges the importance of understanding and empathizing with the experiences and motivations of others. When someone disrespects you, it's easy to react defensively or with anger. However, Stoicism teaches us to take a step back and consider the perspective of the person showing disrespect. They may be going through a difficult time, struggling with their own insecurities, or reacting to their past experiences. In many cases, disrespectful behavior is a manifestation of their inner turmoil. By practicing empathy, you can attempt to understand the underlying reasons for their behavior. This doesn't mean condoning or excusing disrespect, but rather recognizing it as a symptom of deeper issues. When you approach the situation with empathy, you are more likely to respond with compassion, which means responding in a way that acknowledges the other person's suffering while maintaining your boundaries. Compassion can manifest in various ways, such as calmly addressing the disrespectful behavior, offering support or guidance if appropriate, or simply disengaging from the situation to protect your own well-being. It allows you to respond to disrespect with kindness and understanding rather than hostility or resentment. Stoicism teaches that we are all fallible human beings, subject to our own weaknesses and flaws. By extending empathy and compassion to others, even in the face of disrespect, you embody the Stoic ideals of wisdom and virtue. Moreover, practicing empathy and compassion can contribute to better communication and the potential for personal growth for both you and the person displaying disrespect. Empathy and compassion are powerful tools for handling disrespect in a Stoic manner. They promote understanding, kindness, and constructive responses, fostering better relationships and personal development. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism is the distinction between what is within our control and what is beyond it. When it comes to disrespect, the actions and behaviors of others fall into the category of things beyond our control. You cannot control how others treat you or whether they choose to show respect or disrespect. Attempting to control these external factors is a recipe for frustration and inner turmoil. Stoicism advises accepting the reality that some things, including the behavior of others, are beyond your influence. Instead of expending energy on trying to change the unchangeable, focus on what you can control: your own thoughts, emotions, and actions. This shift in perspective allows you to direct your efforts toward constructive responses rather than futile attempts to control others. Acceptance of the uncontrollable also means acknowledging that disrespectful behavior may occur in your life, and it's not always possible to prevent it. However, you have the power to choose how you respond to such situations. By accepting this truth, you free yourself from the burden of trying to control the actions of others and can concentrate on cultivating your inner strength and resilience. Stoicism teaches that true freedom lies in recognizing the limits of your control and making the most of your agency within those boundaries. When you accept the uncontrollable aspects of life, including disrespect, you can approach them with a sense of equanimity and wisdom. Accepting the uncontrollable nature of others' behavior is a key Stoic lesson for handling disrespect. It liberates you from futile efforts to change others and empowers you to focus on your own growth and responses. In Stoic philosophy, adversity, including disrespect, is viewed as an opportunity for personal growth and self-improvement. When you encounter disrespect, instead of merely enduring it or reacting defensively, consider it a chance to strengthen your character and resilience. Disrespect often challenges our patience, self-control, and emotional fortitude. It tests our ability to respond with wisdom and virtue. Stoicism encourages you to embrace these challenges as opportunities to hone your virtues and become a better person. By reframing disrespect as a growth opportunity, you shift your perspective from victimhood to empowerment. Instead of feeling victimized by disrespectful behavior, you can approach it with a sense of purpose and self-improvement. This mindset allows you to extract valuable lessons from even the most challenging interactions. Furthermore, using disrespect as an opportunity for growth can lead to greater self-awareness and a deeper understanding of your values and priorities. It reinforces the Stoic idea that you have agency over your inner world and can use external challenges to strengthen your character. Viewing disrespect as a chance for personal growth aligns with Stoic principles and empowers you to transform challenging situations into opportunities for self-improvement and virtue. Stoicism encourages the practice of indifference to the opinions of others, especially when those opinions are disrespectful or critical. This doesn't mean disregarding constructive feedback or valuable insights. Rather, it involves not being emotionally attached to others' judgments of you. When someone disrespects you or holds a negative opinion, it's essential to remember that their viewpoint is subjective and influenced by their own biases, experiences, and perceptions. It may not accurately reflect your true worth or character. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously said, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This principle underscores the importance of maintaining your own sense of self-worth and dignity independent of external judgments. Practicing indifference to others' opinions means recognizing that you cannot control what others think of you. You can control your actions, your values, and your integrity, but you cannot dictate how others perceive you. Therefore, it's unwise to base your self-esteem or self-concept on the fleeting judgments of others. Instead, focus on living according to your own values and principles. Base your sense of self-worth on your alignment with your values and your virtuous conduct. When you practice indifference to others' opinions, you free yourself from the emotional turmoil of seeking validation or approval from external sources. This Stoic lesson also promotes inner resilience. When you are less affected by others' opinions, you are better equipped to maintain your composure and dignity in the face of disrespect. You can respond to disrespectful behavior with equanimity, knowing that your self-worth remains intact. Indifference to others' opinions is a Stoic practice that fosters emotional resilience and maintains your sense of self-worth regardless of external judgments. It empowers you to respond to disrespect with a sense of inner stability. One of the Stoic virtues is dignity, which involves behaving in a way that reflects self-respect and respect for others, even in challenging situations. When faced with disrespect, responding with dignity is a powerful and virtuous choice. Responding with dignity means maintaining your composure, integrity, and respect for the principles you hold dear. It involves refraining from engaging in disrespectful or vindictive behavior in return. Instead, you choose to rise above the disrespect and respond in a manner that upholds your values. This doesn't mean passively accepting disrespect or allowing others to mistreat you. On the contrary, responding with dignity can involve assertive communication, setting boundaries, or seeking resolution through respectful dialogue. It means standing up for yourself and your principles without resorting to disrespectful or aggressive tactics. Stoicism teaches that your character and virtue are paramount, and they are not to be compromised by the disrespectful actions of others. Responding with dignity is an embodiment of this Stoic principle. It also serves as a model for others, demonstrating how one can navigate challenging situations with grace and virtue. Furthermore, responding with dignity can often defuse tense situations and encourage more respectful behavior from others. It sets a positive example and maintains the moral high ground. It also reinforces your own sense of self-respect and integrity. Responding with dignity when faced with disrespect is a Stoic virtue that upholds your character and principles. It sets a positive example, encourages respectful behavior, and maintains your self-respect. Disrespect, though hurtful, may sometimes contain elements of truth or valid critique buried within it. Stoicism encourages you to approach disrespectful feedback with an open mind and a willingness to seek constructive insights. When someone disrespects you through criticism or negative feedback, it's essential to discern whether there is any merit to their comments. Rather than dismissing their words outright, consider whether there is an opportunity for growth or self-improvement hidden within their disrespectful behavior. Seeking constructive feedback involves separating the disrespectful manner in which the feedback was delivered from the actual content of the message. Stoicism encourages self-examination and a commitment to continuous self-improvement. Embracing constructive feedback, even when it comes wrapped in disrespect, aligns with this Stoic ideal. It allows you to extract valuable lessons from negative experiences and use them to become a better person. However, it's crucial to maintain your self-worth and dignity throughout this process. You can seek constructive feedback without allowing disrespectful behavior to diminish your sense of self or your respect for your own values. Additionally, not all disrespect contains constructive elements. Some people may behave disrespectfully purely out of malice or ignorance. In such cases, it's perfectly acceptable to disengage and protect your well-being rather than seeking constructive feedback. Seeking constructive feedback from disrespectful encounters is a Stoic practice that promotes self-improvement and personal growth. It allows you to extract value from challenging situations while maintaining your self-worth. Gratitude is a powerful Stoic practice that can help you navigate disrespect and challenging situations with a positive mindset. When faced with disrespect, it's easy to become consumed by negative emotions or thoughts. However, practicing gratitude can shift your focus from the negative aspects of the situation to the positive aspects of your life. Stoicism teaches that there is always something to be grateful for, even in the midst of adversity. When you encounter disrespect, take a moment to reflect on the things you are thankful for in your life. This can include your relationships, your health, your opportunities for growth, or simply the fact that you have the capacity to respond with wisdom and virtue. Practicing gratitude helps you maintain perspective and resilience. It reminds you that disrespect, though hurtful, is just one aspect of your life, and it need not define your overall sense of well-being. It encourages a positive and hopeful outlook, even in the face of challenging interactions. Moreover, gratitude can be a powerful antidote to negative emotions that may arise from disrespectful behavior. It can help you counteract feelings of anger, hurt, or resentment by focusing on the abundance and positivity in your life. Stoicism teaches that we have the power to choose our perspective and how we interpret external events. By practicing gratitude, you exercise this power and cultivate a mindset that is more resilient and optimistic in the face of disrespect. Practicing gratitude is a Stoic approach to handling disrespect that fosters resilience and a positive outlook. It reminds you of the abundance in your life and empowers you to respond to disrespect with a sense of gratitude and perspective. Incorporating these 10 Stoic lessons into your life can significantly enhance your ability to handle disrespect with wisdom, resilience, and virtue. Stoicism provides a framework for responding to disrespect in a way that maintains your inner peace, upholds your values, and fosters personal growth. By understanding the nature of disrespect, practicing self-control, focusing on your reaction, and embodying virtues like empathy, compassion, and dignity, you can navigate disrespectful behavior with grace and integrity. Additionally, Stoicism encourages you to use disrespect as an opportunity for growth. Practice indifference to others' opinions, seek constructive feedback, and cultivate gratitude, all of which contribute to your overall well-being and character development.